So tell me, crazy award season. I've seen you at a number of events. You know, how have you kept sane through it all? Are you just
I just have an open heart and an open mind, and don't close off. And because it's very easy in a situation like this to be sort of overridden by the whole thing. And I'm kind of done a few over the years, so I'm kind of used to it. So and I just enjoy what I enjoy more than anything else is. It's a chance to meet up with one's fellow colleagues. That's the thing I love more than, I mean, not only just the people I work with, but other people who I've known over the years. So it's been great. It's great from that point of view.
And on the wardrobe, I mean, you got to change it up. What's the planning process been?
I have a brilliant kind of stylist called Venk Modeur, who makes me change my clothes every 2 minutes. It's quite boring, but actually sometimes it's quite effective like this, so it's great.
Sometimes iconic roles like yours will tend to lead an actor into typecasting. Have you noticed any of that since the rapid succession, or are you?
I've avoided that all my life, and I will continue to avoid. I'm now going to be going back to the theatre because I love the theatre, and I thought after doing 6 years or 7 years of this show, I thought I really wanted to go back to the theatre. So I'm about to do Long Day's Journey into Night, which I'm going to do in London's West End, and then I've got a play at the end of the year, which about Bach, which my wife, where is she? Oh, she's not there. We did together, and I'll probably be doing that in the West End as well at the end of the year. And then in the middle, I'm hoping to direct my first movie and be in that. So it's all very exciting this year.
Is your first movie written? Are you?
No, it's all written. It's all there. We're ready to go. We just need to get the extra pennies and just put us past the, put us past these, as it were, the start date. So I'm looking forward to it.
Is there a log line to the new film that you can share with us?
Yeah, it's a really interesting script. And we've got some great actors lined up. Alan Cummins is going to play my younger brother. I'm acting in it, but the main part is the younger brother, which Alan Cumming will play. It's called Glenrothan. It's about a family distillery in Scotland, and it's a lovely script. And we've just done a massive rewrite, which has just put it right over the top in a great way, which is good. It's written by a guy called David Ashton, who I've worked with over a number of years doing a lot of radio with, because believe it or not, back in the UK, we still do and believe in the radio. This country used to do that, and then somehow it's sort of been put aside. But I love the radio. It's one of my favorite mediums, and my friend David wrote this script as a movie, and it's a lovely movie, so I'm looking forward to doing it.
Big night on Monday with the Emmys coming up. Have you got? Are you aware? Are you well versed? Have you been binging any of that?
No. I'll just take it as it comes, as I usually do.
Any predictions on comedy or drama categories in the
Emmys? I don't know. I think young Kieran Culkin, I think deserves to get a bit of a gong. So I'm on the same category as him. So I'm open about it.
And finally, just a question with Succession. It has resonated, obviously, Emmys, Golden Globes, clearly BAFTA here. And it's also not just here in the U.S., but in the U.K. as well. What do you think it is about Succession that's had it resonate?
Well, it is in the U.K., but it's not in any of the U.K. BAFTA things, which I think is sad. I would love to see it there because it's mainly a British piece of work. The writers are British. I mean, it's wonderful HBO who does it for us, but the writers are there's one or two American writers, but the main thrust of it is a kind of UK British sensibility, especially when you have somebody like Jesse Armstrong, who's created the whole show. And there's a few Brits. I mean, there's Matthew and there's me, and who else? There's a couple of others. Who else? If my wife was here, she would remind me, because I'm at that age now when I walk into a room and I forget why I've got here in the first place.
Well, thanks for your time. I'm sure I'll see you on down the line, and
okay.
It's been great seeing you along this way.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.